Hey y'all, welcome back to Black Stage Stories and Finding My Lolas. Today, I want to pick up on my journey back in the early 90s, a time when life felt like a wild ride, especially if you were a part of the bustling nightlife in New York City, which I was as an unexpected gift on my journey to Broadway. So buckle up and let's dive into this story. So, 6 months into living with John, things started falling apart between he and I. Now, let me tell you, during that time, things got a little out of hand for me with my extracurricular activities. I was sinking into a deep pit of depression, feeling embarrassed, shamed, and of where my life had ended up. You know, all I had was negative feelings swirling around me, inside me, all over me. And I didn't know who to turn to. I mean, hell, I couldn't even call my mother. I couldn't bring myself to call her because frankly, I was too ashamed. To her, I was still this ambitious person, her daughter, living this glamorous life of a budding Broadway performer. Reality was quite different. Eventually, I realized I had to move out. John and I were starting to clash. It just wasn't working anymore. I have to give credit where credit is due. John Leggio, thank you. You helped me out during a really tough time in my life. I ended up moving in with this guy I met while working at the line. One of the hottest DJs being sought after in New York at that time. We were friends, no hanky-panky, none of that. And that led me to live on my first loft on Park Avenue South, one of the trendiest spots in New York City at that time. Living there it felt absolutely fabulous. But quickly, I fell into a deep rhythm of partying every single night. Why, you ask? Well, apart from living in a chic loft, I was working for Peter Gage at the Limelight, which meant my nights were filled with partying, dancing, hosting various iconic venues.